Pacific Northwest, better start. I think I made one of these before, but now this is that the cuts are going to happen, and the second round of cuts are going to happen. The Pacific Northwest better get very, very ready, because I'm thinking it's going to hit here pretty hard. I think it first starts where it's like maybe it's like a pretty close shave. But I think the second round is going to be pretty big digs into it. The main reason, the thing that's making me think this is how Bogosian shows up here all the time, because he really finds good content at University of Oregon. He's done it more than once. The Pacific Northwest is an area that's now been identified with sort of the luxury brand college producing somebody that really can't think very logically when they're outside of something like engineering or mathematics, where it seems like once you're into like agricultural sciences, mathematics of any sort, engineering, you've got you've got good solid people who are running those programs and are doing those things at the school. But outside of that, a lot of instruction that just sort of ends up permanently boggling people, and eventually it shows in the blue enclaves, the islands of the blue vote in the Pacific Northwest that dominate the other parts of the Northwest by just raw number. And so I'm thinking that these cuts are going to make a lot of people have to change their ways and lifestyles here in the Northwest. I think there's a lot of comfortable academic types. People have been living as non-profiteers, that they're going to have a tough time of it now. And that also the problems of the Northwest can no longer be, you can no longer go to the feds for money for it. So like Portland and Seattle having all these people who aren't from Portland and Seattle going there to live as homeless people, that can't happen anymore. I mean, it has to be dissuaded at a policy level, at the state level. And so all these things you've got to kind of force the Northwest to do, because it's not super polite. Comes across as impolite, and they don't like that. So it's necessary, but it's impolite, and they don't like that. So yeah, that's where my head's at the moment about that one. All right, later.